I had no idea Bobbi made a comeback, but I guess it was horrible.
So
maybe that's why I don't know.
Back, everyone's favorite industry plant, Bobbi Althoff.
I haven't heard from her about her in like a long time.
As you guys know, this podcast started off just with a girl with a dream to make more money. And I knew when I started that it was going to go places. I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did. To be honest, I did think this was going to last a bit longer. But nevertheless, it lasted a minute, and I'm proud of the accomplishments I have, and I'm pretty sad that it has to end like this, but it's okay.
Now, immediately, this raised a lot of suspicion.
So she just came on her podcast to say that she fell off?
Mainly because Bobbi has made it beyond clear by now that her main MO in life is to be...
So didn't she make like the Bitcoin thing, the scam? Where she scammed a bunch of people, or a bunch of people lost money.
To make as much money as possible.
How'd you become an influencer, a creator?
Just wanting to make money.
I hope that I go from D-list to A-list. That's my goal in 10 years.
From D-list to A-list.
Yes.
And it was hard to realistically see her stepping away from her career so quickly, especially when the industry was so clearly behind her movement this entire time. Now, since she had announced her fall off, she really had not been up to much. Her YouTube channel had essentially gone completely
this
dark,
guy,
and she had only made
I remember watching this guy a while ago, but he's like the ultimate
extremely awkward appearance on Nick
ultimate
Cannon's
hater,
podcast.
but it's funny.
I did her podcast, so I forced her to do mine. The one and only Bobbi Althoff.
There'd be things I wouldn't know though without him. So
Disney's Lilo and Stitch. He's coming to Disney Plus September 3rd.
what's with these ads? I'm getting hit with every single ad possible.
Now, to be fair to her, this was a live show, and I'm sure she was nervous. But Bobbi was about as dry as a plain piece of toast here. Like, she went right back to her ways of no seasoning, like a dry-ass piece of chicken, spending the entire 40 minutes looking down, stirring her drink, playing with her bracelet, and honestly ruining the show.
Bobbi, you got any advice for her?
No.
Have you ever been in it, like, your family care for any of your relationships?
No, my parents are supportive of anyone I like. So
I've been so out of the loop because when did all of this happen?
Good parents.
true.
That's amazing. Doc, you got any expert advice for her?
First of all,
And the problem with that to me is that if someone were to come onto her show and act this way, after she put time and other resources into making the content, I'm sure that she would be pissed off. Especially when you consider that the entire concept of her show was someone literally playing along with her dry pants style of humor.
We'd have to do a whole episode with
Nick
You're
Cannon
not
at
playing
night.
with spades.
What
Yeah,
are
I
you-
just
you
splashed water all over you.
squirting all over the
Okay,
place.
don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
It's moist.
You're disgusting.
What?
Like,
You took it to a sexual connotation. You literally squirted right there with the water.
so you had
What is going on? What was this?
no.
When did this
sexual
happen?
No,
that.
I didn't plan that. I didn't plan for us to meet today and you squirt all over the place.
And every time that he tried to include her and ask her opinions on something, she would give him nothing.
What if you walked in on your man and saw him, going for the goal? Would you say something to him?
No.
You would just let him keep going?
Nick Cannon
What
even
the hell
calls
are
her
they-
out on this,
what are they
saying
even
that she was
talking
all up
about?
in his business, cracking on his life during her show.
All right, so we're going to take this moment, Bobbi, to get all in your business. Since you got in my business.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, the clip you just posted of me, you literally asked me, what'd you say, do I know what a condom is? First of all, all my kids are on purpose.
Do you know what a condom is?
First of all,
Okay.
if I didn't know what a condom is, I'd probably have 1,000 kids.
Oh my God, that's a lot of sex.
But, yeah.
But now that the tables have turned, she doesn't like it. The most intriguing thing that she talks about here is a new relationship that she is now in and how it impacts her kids.
At what point do you say, all right, now I can introduce this person to my children?
Well, I didn't introduce like any of the other people where it was more casual that I was talking to, but
Any of the other people. We know what this means, right? Like this means that she had a divorce. There was multiple people. I feel like it hasn't been that long. Talking about casually talking to, like, how many?
Once it was serious, and it was someone who I wanted to be in my life every day.
That were
but to this day, they
serious.
still think he's just a friend of mine. I'm not like kissing in front of them or anything. Like they think it's just a friend they're meeting, and I have male friends who are around all the time.
So there's no difference.
He's different than a friend, but.
Now, something else I talked about in my last video was Drake literally begging Bobbi in her comment section to unmute his name. I'm sure y'all remember that he was the one to really give her the big break. The rumors were that this was the interview
crazy.
that led to her eventual divorce.
That was crazy.
After she missed her daughter's birthday to be in that hotel bed.
Say Bobbi with an I, do you love me? Say Bobbi with an I.
I do you love me?
Yeah.
Like, think about. I mean, we already know about this, but like, missing the birthday to be. Look, I'm one of them Drake, Glazers. I'll admit it. But like, missing your kid's birthday to not just meet him and talk to him, but be in a bed with him
Then I'll come
in a
to one of your
hotel
shows. Are you
room.
inviting me to one of your shows?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Am I your type?
Oh no, then I'm my type.
I'd do it.
Thank you.
Y'all may also remember that back
You're
then
my
she had
type.
gone
Are
to
you
one
my
of his
type?
shows and acted completely unimpressed the entire time. And eventually their episode
Was
would
that a
infamously
skit?
be
Like, was she
deleted
just joking when
altogether.
she did
But
that?
now she posted another video, this time backstage at Drake's recent show, putting his auto-tune on blast and saying that she would never act uninterested at his performance again.
Putting the auto tune on blast. Like, does anyone really care? Like, why she even do?
And this was actually just all part of a massive rollout, as she is now jumping back in bed with the 69
No
dog
way.
himself, as he once again has ushered her, literally, into the bedroom to attempt to revamp her career that has at this point lost most of its steam.
What?
But before we get into that, I need to talk to...
Oh my god.
The Phoenician Scheme is Wes
No!
Anderson's best film since The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Help yourself to a hand grenade.
I
And the
did a
four-star-
W ad skip to get hit with an ad.
A much more refined, poised, and pleasant podcast.
Pleasant. I don't know about that.
I know.
I think that was just a word
I'm trying to get you brand deals.
Oh, so you want me to be more pleasant? That's
No, I'm just saying. I was
that's not what I need to do.
trying to pitch.
Is
welcome
that what I need
to-
to get more brand deals, be more pleasant?
Hey now. Welcome to a much more scenic, serene,
Hey now, welcome to a much more.
and solidarity.
Hey now, welcome to behind the scenes, where we're gonna talk like this because we can.
Now, I don't really know who is genuinely consuming hours of this type of humor. Like, maybe it's just not for me, but I just don't find it funny. Like, how long can you run with
Can't
the
be
same
serious.
bit of trying to force awkwardness?
Is it not? I think it is.
Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, sexy.
No. Try it again. Run it back.
I liked it.
I don't like that one.
Welcome to a much more
Welcome.
scenic, serene.
Let me try. Welcome to a much more scenic, beautiful, sexy, awkward podcast on a bed where, because of this, I divorced my husband.
Equally sickening.
Okay, maybe I should just do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to the first episode of my new podcast that no one asked for.
Wait, why does it sound like they're... Welcome to my podcast that no one asked for.
Not this again.
Yeah, so basically, she's launching her new podcast. In my opinion is that Drake has some sort of financial incentive in her career, maybe not only now, but possibly since the start. which would make all the sense in the world as to why they even linked up in the first place, because I just can't see someone of his magnitude giving someone like her this many looks for free. They even posted a photo shoot where she does a mock mugshot, one where they're holding on to each other, and a picture of her throwing her old show in the trash. And honestly, to say I am unsurprised would be an understatement. I'm not sure how this show will differ from her last, but I just don't really see her catching the lightning in a bottle again. Like, at least Hawk Tuah was self-aware enough to just take her crypto shill money and run. Like, the Talk to a podcast
it was
is a
her
literal
who did
graveyard
that.
at this point. And the other thing is, like, if we have learned anything from the way this man handles the OVO sweatshop and all of these people that he signed over the years to his label, it's that it is basically a death sentence for their career. So this might not be the best move for her overall, assuming that Drake has his hands all up in her cookie pot. But honestly, the funniest and most interesting part of the situation to me is how DJ Academics keeps getting passed up by Drake, even after he was his most loyal lapdog for the last decade. Drake has really shown himself time and time again to be the type of person to reward that type of loyalty with favors, whether it has been countless streams with Aiden Ross.
Wait, what time? Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, Daddy.
Wait, I just realized he's never done anything with DJ Academics, right? Like,
wait, what?
Paying an entire fleet of other streamers to come to his show in London.
Yes, Iceman.
Should we get a streamer plane to wireless for everybody?
Yes, we out.
And even gifting the Nelk Boys $100,000 watches.
What do we think? No!
I mean, I don't have a watch, you know, like my arm is pretty naked right now. My arm is pretty naked right now. Like, if you wanna hit me up with a watch, you know, I've been around for a while. You know what I mean? I've been around.
Step into Wix Studio and handle every part of your build from one platform.
He said that ass is mine, Kyle. Like, we all know these guys give it up to the highest bidder, you know, they're fucking sellouts. So it's no surprise they're running around with him. I think this is how he kind of tries to control the narrative. But yes, it really just shows how this is simply the latest example of Drake showing zero love to the man who will stop at nothing to hold him down. As a matter of fact,
like
I think that Academics compromised his entire platform and his journalistic integrity all last year in the name of meat riding this man. And now he can't even get as much of a phone call on stream from him, much less a collab. Yet Drake continues to use him as a megaphone to spread narratives.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick?
He gets passed up time and time again.
You deemed that nigga for tickets to the concert. He 21 Savage had to get you them. Act, this shit like that.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Now, Act, he see everything else you said to him. Now all of a sudden he didn't see it. Act, he's treating you like how when a thought's in a DM.
Who? He's talking to him right now because they're talking crazy.
Oh, I ain't trying to link her tonight. When he needs you, he'll send you DMs, he'll play old buddy with you, but he really don't fuck with you. That's why niggas are treating Drake like this, because he's a fuck nigga. How you showing him mad love, he don't show you no love? You think Drake shows you love?
Drake showed me a lot of love.
How? What's he do to show you love?
I got exclusive info.
Act, that's not love. What do you do with that exclusive info? You say it to the world, you gas it up 10 times more. He's using you as a free a billboard, free promo.
But then here comes little old Bobbi, and despite the fact that the top of her face can no longer make an expression, Drake is still holding her down more than Academics or even his other favorite glazer, Maul, who was out here twerking in his seat to his music.
So if you're just playing around, you need to tell your girl take a fine ass home. That's real. Stop teasing me.
That is a 43-year-old man you're looking at, by the way.
I mean,
what the hell happened to Shane?
I don't really watch the UFC. I have no idea what's happening in UFC,
but
the
situation down below.
I
do
did
think that
see.
We were hopeful, but we all knew in our hearts that she was not going to give up the
Raja Jackson
status
thing
and money so easily.
At the end of the day, if I had to go back and work at Jersey Mike's again to support myself, I'll make your sandwich for you.
But yes, I do want to thank you guys.
That was
watching.
crazy, honestly.
Please go check out the sponsor of today's video, Current, to get your banking needs right.
I did not seeing that video. It's insane. I don't know. I don't know if he's not in jail yet or if he is in jail yet, but he definitely should be.